Hello everybody, welcome back to Beers with Cam and Josh for the dozen beers of Xmas. Today, day 9, we have got second strongest beer, I think, is that right? 8.5%.
Yep.
And the penultimate hoppy beer of this series. So yes, we'll crack my can open. I've just got back from the brewery. Planning some interesting things today, and in fact we just put the Christmas stuff on sale that you're drinking currently just this afternoon, so maybe you bought some today. If so, thank you from me in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much. Remain in your grotto.
Remain in your grotto. Yes, that was really good. I was hoping that the Santa hats would come today. But yeah, what a treat. Cool. So yeah, I think we mentioned this beer in the last video. We weren't sure of the order, but this is effectively double Space Ritual, double in the hops and quite a bit more in the ABV, so it's almost double the malt. The first time we brewed this, it was a lot more like Space Ritual. This time, you guessed it, we put some Galaxy in there, and we made it a little bit different, but yeah, so it's 8.5%. What have we got? So yeah, it's Mosaic, Galaxy, Centennial, Equinox, and Simcoe. So all hops you've heard us talk about already before, apart from Equinox, which we've never mentioned, I don't think.
Yeah, I think Equinox definitely noticeable in this. I think was it the Equinox BBC we used in this, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Yeah, gives it for me more of like a candy taste.
Definitely. I was just going to say it kind of tastes like marmalade.
Yeah.
Like candied sweet fruit.
It's got a huge aroma.
Yeah. Oh, it's champion. What a beer.
So the originally In Search of Space was brewed back. The first brew of it was back end of 2019, and the name a little bit of a play on the fact that we were moving sites. In Search of Space, as in maxing out the capacity of our original site in Kirby Moorside and moving into Nesborough to a much larger site so we can make more beer.
Absolutely. And I think this beer was the name of it was a suggestion from Duncan Borroman, the one of the proprietors or landlords of the Bailey Head, wonderful pub in Oswestry. Hope I'm pronouncing all of these things correctly. But he was a big fan of Space Ritual and suggested, because he liked it was a reference to a Hawkwind album. He suggested that we do a song, or another Hawkwind reference would be In Search of Space, which would be the double version. And we humoured him. We humoured his request. And in fitting tribute to that, I also made sure that the artwork was a continuation of Space Ritual itself. So if you like I said yesterday, if you put the two together, you get a bigger picture, which is the hop. This can is the sort of inside of our logo, I guess, the command center inside the space UFO hop Death Star situation. Yeah, so it's all getting a little bit silly, isn't it? Turning Point cartoon at this point. Don't know what that satellite's doing, but yeah, interesting.
I don't think
planets have names.
There's nothing wrong with being silly with the artwork, especially as long as the beer's still good. Silliness is part of the enjoyment of running a business.
If you can't be silly at work, then that's a big percentage of time in your life you can't be silly.
Yeah.
And we don't like it. We don't like that. So oh yeah, this is really good. It's got good head retention, this beer, because it's so soupy and thick, and yeah, good. Lots of oats and wheat in this. Really simple malt as always in our IPAs. Just lots of oat, lots of wheat. Good stuff. And Windsor Ale yeast once again for that sort of higher body sweet finish, and just gives the hops a really nice playground to dominate the beer.
I think this will be what I would classify as semi-regular brew, or Just brew it again next time we need to move again.
In search of more space,
More
or
space.
you know what, in search of personal space.
Yeah, in search of personal space, social distancing. Tape a load of the cans together so it creates a 2-meter stick, and then
Good idea. Preferably empty cans.
Yeah.
We had this beer on at the tap room all through the summer, and it's gone really well. I don't think I ever tried it because it doesn't fall in the category of one beer and drive home.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a quick pint after work, is it?
Certainly not. I actually think I've neglected the cans of it as well. I think this might be the second time I've sat and enjoyed one. I opened a few to make sure it was tasting good, but this might be the first time I actually complete a can of it, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's not the first time for me. I think I had quite a few of them in the summer.
Oh, good man. That's good news. So yes, I think we'll call it a day for today's video, folks, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow or hopefully in 10 minutes, depending on how you're digesting these videos. But I think for the next one, I might have to put my Christmas pajamas back on. I might have to get in my other set. Yeah. So only a couple of days left. Hope you've been enjoying the beers so far. Tomorrow you've got the last IPA, and then we're onwards and upwards to a lager and a stout. So yes, it's getting close to those sort of cozy Christmas beers, and I hope wherever you are, you're watching these videos from the comfort of your sofa or bed or whatever you're doing. Have a relax, enjoy yourself, and enjoy the rest of this beer. And hopefully, while you're drinking it, you're watching something excellent and doing good things. We will see you tomorrow.